this happen? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
I found a trail of blood.
I saw it, but
What is it?
it doesn't mean someone definitely brought it from outside, right?
We'll see.
Nem azt akartam. Azt akartam,
I'm
hogy
gonna have
trust,
to talk to Crane
mindegy.
about this. As
Gondolkodni
long
is
as
kell, csak
King
túl
Cole
gyorsan
is
megy a
gone,
izé.
he's acting mayor.
Ez a
He
csík.
needs to know.
Még lehet válaszol.
And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that, and I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Jó van, ne nézzük
Crane's
már.
not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Fáj a nyakom. Most feljön 60 FPS, nem? Mindjárt lemegy 30.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, you and all the rest of them in there.
Ki volt az? Na mindegy.
Fucker.
É...
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else is to blame if not you?
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Ott van valami.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Yay.
Buffkin?
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Mindjárt meghalni.
Be back in a few minutes.
Jé. Mi majom ez?
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Nézzük meg a
I
mirat
really have to
akkor.
get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian?
Nézzük meg ezt. Nézzük meg.
Hey, Magic Mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Melyiket akarjuk tudni? Hát ezt, nem? Szerintem.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
Oh shit, which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Show me Snow White.
Ennek sok értelme nem volt mondjuk, de...
Much of a request. She's in this very room.
Mindegy, akkor
Show
Buff.
me Buffkin.
Mit csinál Buff?
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Jó, gondoltam, akkor csinál.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Jó van. Jó ez. Ajaj.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Szívesen. Jó ez a játék. Nézzük, mik vannak még itt. Ezt hogyan tudom így megnézni? Sehogy? Jó, mik vannak erre? Mi lehet átmenni ezeken, szóval... Na, mozogjál. Nem, mozog ez a hülye. Szimbólumok könyve.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Erre már nem lehet. Akkor megnézzük azt.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone blessed that thing?
I only translate.
Fél csak fordít. Jaj, de jó neki.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
És komolyan? Itt ezt már megnéztük.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerlairao? I'll go look it up.
Alenlyra. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic.
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Ez a Fate, ez jó.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Jelöljed meg. Pecsíted le.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
De mi is a husband, az a férj.
We got what we came for.
Ja, az a
Yeah.
férj.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more
Her
than we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
És Fate volt a neve.
We should talk to the husband.
Meg kell keresnünk azt a Lawrence-t.
You think he did it?
Prince Lawrence-t.
With this sort of thing, it's usually the person who knew them best.
Or it's someone completely random.
Mindegy, tehát, ja. Meg kell keresni azt a Lawrence-t. Az mi? Book of Fables.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Melyik az? Ez.
Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers. Yeah, that's her all right. Long time ago.
Itt az a...
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Á, sokáig fog
maybe
tartani
it's
ez a
time that
játék. Nem
changed.
tudom, miért mondták azt, hogy rövid, vagy miért olvastam azt, hogy rövid. Te mi vagy?
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish
Ja,
Toad
nem
would
láttuk
like his a bit
mostanában.
more.
Őt látom,
Nice
nem
man.
régen. Szép a sapkája. Van itt még valami? Itt a piroska?
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out. Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Nézzük
Yeah, that's me. Back when... Ugh. Long time ago.
Értem. Itt a...
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe.
Ja, az volt tényleg és ez meg...
And there's me. Not a good day.
Ja. Van még valami? Semmi. A kocs. Itt van egy... Ott, azt megnézzük. Tarot deck.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them.
De nincsen sok helyen a gépen, szóval...
I guess it comes in all forms.
Most ezt ugyanazt fogja felvenni, vagy másikat? És az mi?
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Na, az tényleg jó kérdés, hogy mit jelent. Most megnézzük ezt a lámpát. Nagyon szépnek tűnik. Hát van benne egy genie.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps after the genie's been freed.
A genie. Kell nekünk a genie. Egy genie, gyere már.
Worth a try.
Gyere meg megint. Próbáljuk meg megint. Úgy értem. Hát a másodszorra megticsimizom akkor.
Worth a try.
Jó, ennyi? Jó. 3 a magyar igazság.
Worth a try.
Semmi. Jó, azt hittem, hogy ha többször megvizéljük, megdörzsöljük, akkor jó, ez nem. Ki lehet menni, itt vannak ilyen cuccok. Ennyi. Most... Ezt nézzük már meg.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Annyira tiszta, mint egy könyv. Mint könyv, mint egy tükör. Van itt még valami? Jöjjünk erre. Erre nem lehet, jó. Akkor menjünk arra. Nincs itt semmi most.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Ja, akkor nem tudjuk.
He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nézzük meg
Show
a
me
lapját.
Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Jó.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Oda megyünk. De csörög a telefon.
Sorry, I have to get that.
Fel kell vennie.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He
Jaj.
is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Nekem?
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on.
Kapcsol.
Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready. Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Tudom.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right,
Na várjunk. Most egy kicsit megállítom a felvételt, de elméletileg mindjárt jövök. Ha nem, akkor... De vagy nem, azért jövök. Na, visszajöttem.
there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woods.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Ja.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
Ja.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah,
Ja, és ott van még mindig
looks
két
worse
gyerek.
than a day.
Is somebody up there?
Hey! Wait here.
Hova tűnt? De komolyan,
Shit.
hova tűnt?
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
Már megint.
I don't even remember half of this shit.
Jó. Nem akartam lejönni. Ja, de...
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Persze, mindig azt szoktam lenni.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Na?
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy
Cool,
was
one can't
faffing
put it
about,
there,
playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
Hoppa, mi van ott?
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
Blood? Still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Jó ez a játék, mondom. Nem tudom, hogy tetszik-e nektek. De jó. Megnéztem, volt.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason.
Nincs
Just last
magyarázat.
night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Nagyon tetszik ez a játék, jobban, mint a Walking Dead, ami lehet, hogy hülyeségnek hangzik, de tényleg ezt eddig észre se vettem. És ez is véres, mi? Jaja.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's more blood on the tip. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it. Oh, it's a fire eye in this all, you ponderous wanker. We're not playing 10 little Indians here. It's a simple accident. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
Something happened here, Toad. I'm not sure what exactly, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the
Yeah,
longer you
obviously.
keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Erre van-e valami? Semmi. Akkor menjünk arra. Ja, ezt is megtudjuk. Ne. Le. Hihetetlen. Nem tudtam megnézni azt.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Érdekes. Ez ilyen nyomozós-szerű játék, tetszik ez. Aha.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with it.
Hihetetlen. Nekem ugye... Mi a neve? Most miért jöttem le megint? Ez így vicces. Na, vannak itt. Van itt még valami? De beszéljünk hozzá. Nekem ugye a szobám az éppen az utcára nyílik. Na most...
Though most people think they are.
Végül is ez mindegy.
How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset though earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Ezt már tudjuk
Stay
600
with the
éve.
kid until I figure out what.
Jó, akkor menjünk föl, hát.
And why's the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken knot. What are you getting at, mate? Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Why haven't you fixed this? Anyone on the street could just walk right in.
There's better priorities than busted doorknobs. And who's gonna come in and take anything? There's nothing to take. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? You stay here to accuse me of heaven knows. And for what, Bigby? You've seen the whole room. Nothing's happened. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When? When I figure out what's going on here, Toad. You can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I gonna help the process along?
Nem tudom, ez a szépen.
This is all getting a bit stressful, all right? Please, just take it easy.
De nem nyomok rá semmire, nem akarom megfogni, vagy
She
ilyenek.
doesn't think much of me. I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Szutyok.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
Fejbe csapták?
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What did you tell him?
If you're worried about your own skin, forget it. I didn't tell him nothing about you or your shit. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Yeah. Az igen.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Érdekes.
Wait.
Mysterious.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Mondjuk ki.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
I'll be honest, Bigby, I don't really know how to feel about what happened in there.
We got what we came for. Some information. He'll be all right.
So, the prince is now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Tudom, hogy még mennyit kéne játszanom, hogy végigvigyem. Mindegy. Elmentődött. Jó, sok van már itt ilyen tök, meg minden cucc. Jó, tehát... Oké, elmentettük, nem? De... Szóval... Ez lett volna a The Wolf Among Us Episode 1 nak a végigjátszásának a nem első része, vagy hát szerintem sokkal több része ez, de mindegy, tehát ez lett volna az első része. Köszi, hogy megnéztétek. Én Malamut voltam, iratkozzatok föl nyugodtan, meg lájkoljátok, meg minden. Sziasztok!